Welcome to In the Garden, and I'm Nicola.
Mark.
There's a bit going on this episode. What do we got? Oh, we got some rose stuff happening. We've got the long-awaited update on the front room.
Which is good.
It is very good. What else?
Welcome to our new subscribers. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you very much. We look forward to hearing from you.
Any questions, comments or thoughts or what you want to see, please feel free to leave in the comments, and happy to try and get a video about whatever you suggest or answer any questions.
And if you know somebody that you think might be interested in seeing what we're up to, please feel free to share. It does actually help us to get found by the algorithm.
Yep.
Okay, so what else have we got happening?
Oh, there's plenty. Depends, it's storm season.
Duck season, I was just talking season, about the storms.
Rabbit season, duck season, storm season. Where's Elma?
There's lots of cleaning up still to do from the storms. We actually haven't really got into it properly yet.
No. Haven't
been around. But anyway, hopefully.
Well, we were sick one weekend in total, proper sick. So that slowed us up.
Yep. And then by the time you see this, we'll actually be on the Sunshine Coast. I actually am speaking at a conference. So, yay, presenting some research. So, all right.
All right. Well, we'll see you through the episode.
Now, I know Mark took some photos of it, but this is my Imogen rose. Very, very pretty. It's an almost yellowy until it opens up. And my friend gifted me a vanilla. Now, I'm very excited. This is my second go at growing vanilla. The first one didn't live. It didn't like the wintry environment. But now that I have the greenhouse, I have somewhere safe to put it. So I'm very excited by that. But look at this. Look at that pretty rose there. That's the James L. Austin. This is the Juno. And you've seen this one before. And the name just escapes me at the moment, but very pretty. And then I'm going to go up the front and grab you something else to look at. I'm very excited by it. This is seriously exciting. This is the Albertine. Now, I actually had Albertines in Tasmania, and when we moved, we gave them to my parents. So we actually had the one there. That was the first one we put in. We put one here 2 years ago, and it failed to thrive. So we had to replace it with another, but look at that. Not only are there flowers, there's also buds. There are other climbing roses. They're not flowering yet, but they're actually quite happy actually. I do need to do another tie back. This side's all good. This side's gone a bit wild. So yeah, so it needs a bit of love. Look at that one. And that. Anyway, really pleased with how they're coming along. The roses here. There's no flowers there, but there's a flower on that one. Both these sides are not yet flowering. And then you come over here and you've got the little yellow one, that pink one, and coming around in this pretty sunset coloured one. So overall, the roses are actually reasonably happy. Fisherman's Friend is doing okay. The little one is not so happy. So I think we're going to have to move this one. What's this one? This is the Garden of Roses. And it's not as happy as you can see, so it's going to need to go into the ICU. But anyway.
The start of the Christmas lights. These are Nicola's purchases this year. So add to our current batch. We got the others out of the shed. You'll see there's a little video of a couple of the boxes out there. They've all got to be put together and batteries put back in because they've been in storage. We have all the string lights to go up, yeah. We've got all the string lights to go up. Anyway.
And the tree wraps.
And the tree wraps. it's starting, so just the very infancy of it all. Look who's back. Spotted him a few times lately, just around the steps here, but this is the first time I've been able to get close enough to him to get a picture. Her. Not a big goanna, living under the house. He dives under there whenever we startle him, but he likes this pot area, so good to see the little fella back.
All right, waiting for day 2 to start. Bill has cut most of the uprights. I think he said he has one little one left to do. This side has actually got all the initial work for the shelving in place. You can actually smell the wood. He is going to have the shelving on today and also do the first, hopefully 2 passes of staining. So that would be really good. Then he's going to come back tomorrow being Saturday and do the varnish. We need that done so that we can start loading the shelves up on Sunday, because we've got to put the Christmas tree up there. We've got to do the family photo for Christmas. And we've got to get, obviously, everything on the shelves. So, because I need to clear out the spare room so that the people that are house sitting for us this weekend or next week have a bed to sleep in, because it's covered at the moment in Christmas presents. So, yeah. Looks a bit like a building site at the moment. Oh, that's right. It's because it is a building site. But no, all jokes aside, this will be much, much, much better for us. We'll be able to tidy up a lot of the stuff that we've had sort of just scattered here. It's all in Mark's office, my office, and there's stuff in the spare room too. So the plan is we've got a stand coming to go across here. It's got 4 layers. It'll let us put Mark's game console. We'll put the little indoor TV that goes here. And I think he's putting the Nintendo here. We have a Wii. We like our Wii. So that'll let us use this zone for that. As I said, tree over there. And then this will be not quite floor to ceiling. It'll have all our DVDs. It'll have photo albums, and hopefully too we'll be able to put some of our travel books there. Anything that doesn't fit there, I'm looking at getting a wood bookcase for the spare room and getting them up and neatening all of that up. That will actually clear a lot of mess for us, which would be very welcome. Okay, so it's not 100% finished. We actually, he'll be back in the new year now to stain and varnish. Initially, he was going to get the staining and varnishing done, but we've just run out of time. But, so we're going to have a shelf put in down there, and it'll extend all the way up, but yeah. And we got up here done. And it looks pretty awesome. So now we'll be able to put all the DVDs, the games, the photo albums, stuff like that in here. And this will actually keep this area much tidier. So overall, yep, quite happy. Okay. Mark's starting to fill up the stands. The only bit I've asked him not to use the bottom ones, that one we're going to actually use for the photo albums. He's got lots of space to fill. And the only thing is, I'll take you into this, excuse the wall, very messy room, and see all these. These are the photo albums and travel books and things that we're hoping to move over into the other part. And I've seen a little bookcase I'd like for in here. It's neater and it doesn't obscure the window. There's another storm brewing. It just seems like we've had them rolling for ages now. We woke up to a storm this morning at about, what time was that, 6 o'clock? 5 o'clock, 5:30. So, and we got 16 mil in that downpour. So anyway, we'll see what happens over the next few days.
We're in the shed and we've got a small problem. The battery's been playing up for a while and I think I've had it on the charge, and that is dead. So I think I'm up for a new battery.
Okay, so Mark couldn't get the WB going. He tried, as you would have seen on the video. And his tonneau got really wet because we left it out overnight. So the idea is they're going to try and push it in. Charlotte, are you helping?
But I think Nathan's got it.
Poor Nathan. Yay! And they have it in the shed, so it'll get locked away for the week, and then next week we'll go and buy him a new battery.
Oh, bath time again, you can tell. Hello, did you get a bath?
Come on, out you go. Okay, well, as I said, wouldn't let me do it, so here I am. I'm in front of the tree. I'm being attacked by a Winston. And my t-shirt is all puppies. I did think about wearing the Highland cows, but this year I think I'll wear puppies. Next year might be Highland cows. Right, it's that time of year again, and it's family photo day. And the puppies have got these really cool jingle puppy bell collars. So Winston's had a bath and he's feeling all lovely. Won't let me brush him, of course, because he dislikes being brushed. But Kayla looks lovely, don't you, sweetie? Yes, you do. You pretty girl. You're really good at posing too. There's Mark in his t-shirt in his office. And I'll turn it round if I can. I don't know if it'll let me. No, it won't let me. I'll have to do another video. 39, 40.
Okay, we're doing containers for change. It fits in with our self-sufficiency, sustainability, and we got the cans going now, and we'll do plastic and glass bottles next. We've moved the fish tank from the lounge room, cleaned it out, emptied it totally, dried it out. It's had about a month now, or more than a month, just dry and airing. It's in the laundry currently for somewhere else to put it. In the lounge room of all first world problems, the ash from the little fireplace kept getting into it and just fouled the water. I've never had more trouble with ammonia blooms and more issues with it than I have in there for a long time. So anyway, so we've cleaned it, dried it, aired it. I generally put a plate in the base of it when I start to refill it because the water hits it and doesn't tear all your gravel up. So it's a case of refill, and it'll sit now for a little while just with the water in it, cleaning all the filters and getting it ready for introduction of some plants.
Well, it's the end of another episode. We're a bit later than planned again. We're actually home. We thought we'd be on the sunny coast, but we're back. We've just been up to our favourite shop, Bunnings. Look at that. We have another project. You'll hopefully see that in the next fortnight because
so.
There's a delivery coming Tuesday?
Yeah, second, third.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
So there's a delivery coming Wednesday, but we have to do some stuff before it turns up.
Very rainy, muggy again, so we've had good rain. So November will be well over 150 mils for us for November,
Yep.
which is nice.
What else have we done?
We went a little bit of a trip over to the Sunshine Coast, saw the Queensland Air Museum, Queensland Aviation Museum, which I keep calling it, Queensland Air Museum, Caloundra. It is really well worth a look if you like planes and things, and even if you're not the superest plane person, they got some really cool stuff.
I used my time very judiciously.
You did.
What was I doing?
Well, you tell.
I was presenting at a conference. It was really cool. Presenting my PhD research pilot project stuff. So, so that's happened. And I'm trying to think what else we've done in this fortnight. There's quite a bit.
A little bit.
It's
here
hard
and
to
there,
remember. So the pool is still...
mucky. Well, it's full of bark and wood. The storms keep blowing the sticks and leaves into it, and as fast as I clean it, we get another storm, and pollen, the gum tree pollen is just rampant.
And our yard is still a mess. We haven't done anything.
Well, every time we go to mow, it started yesterday afternoon with the whippersnapper out, and then we've had...
After we got home.
We've had half an inch or about 12 and a half mil of rain today, this morning already. So
anyway, that's been the story of our last couple of weeks. It's just not really getting much of a run on. And with us both having the flu, it's, just been really difficult. But anyway, next episode, there'll be some interesting stuff happening.
Hope so. Yeah, big shout out. Thank you to all those who subscribed. We've had a couple of comments. It's great. Happy to have a look. We're also on Facebook, In the Garden on Facebook. So look us up.
I think I've got a link in the description below, but if I haven't, I'll make sure it's there.
We post probably a little bit more regularly on Facebook than we do YouTube, but thanks to everyone who's following. If you want a particular item discussed or talked about, just leave us a comment, and we're well on the way to 100.
Yay!
Nailed it.
And on that note, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.
And just like that, it's the end of another episode. We hope you enjoyed it. If you found something useful in it, please feel free to like this video. You can also comment down below. We do love to talk to subscribers. If you found something useful, or you think you've got a friend who might find it useful, please feel free to share this video with them. And of course, as always, you can subscribe to our channel, and that way you'll never miss out on what we're getting up to here at Stormhaven.